Hello YouTube viewers, welcome to another video of Ultima 11 True Fight deck pro for Cardfight Vanguard. Right now this deck is currently Guerdo's deck, so let's see what he did for his deck and let's see how he works with it.
This is my gold Paladin build. To start off, I run Liberator Trumpeteer as my starting Vanguard for its effect of I can put this unit into Soul, choose my Vanguard with Liberator in its card name, and until the end of turn that unit gets, when your gold Paladin is placed on rear from your deck, this unit gets plus 3,000 until end of turn, which is a pretty OP effect, especially when it's combined with Wolfgang Liberator Garmor, which I'll tell you about later on. Then I also run 3 Mayrain Liberators Brunos because his effect works really well with both Garmor and Alfred. And then I run 1 Future Liberator Lou, who can be a 10k booster for the Vanguard. I run 2 Little Liberator Marins, which can be 10k attackers. I run 2 Fast Chase Liberator Josephs, which are really great in this deck because it gives me extra draw power when he is summoned from the deck onto an open rear circle. And then I also run 4 Halo Liberator Marks because, you know, everybody runs them. And then I run 2 Liberator Flare Main Stallions because he can boost Alfred as an 11k booster no matter where Alfred's at. As far as my grade 2 lineup goes, I run 4 Liberator of Royalty Falons because they're 12k attackers and that's great to have. 2 Liberator of Silence Galatines. 2 Liberator of the Flute Scrads, which are good for getting more attacks in early game. And then I run 3 Liberator Backpipe Angels, which are great in combination with both Garmor and Alfred. When the fact that when she gets pulled out of the, or called to rear from the deck, she gets plus 2,000 to one of my rear guard unit, or to one of my gold Paladin units actually. And then I run 4 Liberator of Silence Galatines because they're the break ride and they're really good because the Vanguard gets plus 10,000 and then up to 3 rear guards get another plus 5,000 power. I run 1 Wolfgang Liberator Garmor because I personally don't like him all that much, but he's good to have in a tight spot because he can call the entire field. And then I run 3 Liberator of the Round Table Alfreds because Alfred is one freaking cool ass knight. And Garmor's effect specifically is Counterblast 3 or Limit Break 4. Counterblast 3 cards with Liberator in its card name. Look at the top card of your deck. Search for 1 gold Paladin from among them. Call it to an open rear and the rest of the bottom, and put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. If you called and you have an open rear, repeat this effect without paying the cost. Then he has a second effect, which is choose a rear guard with Liberator in its card name and put it in the bottom of the deck. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, this unit gets plus 4,000, which is also really good for giving him more power when he attacks. And then Liberator Round Table Alfred's effect, more specifically, is Limit Break 4. During your turn, this unit gets plus 2,000 for each rear guard you have with Liberator in its card name. Then he also has another secondary effect, which is Counterblast 2 cards with Liberator in its card name. Look at the top card of your deck, search for up to 1 gold Paladin in its card name, and put the rest on the bottom of your deck. And then as far as my trigger lineup goes, I just run a standard rainbow trigger with 4 crit, 4 stand, 4 heal, and 4 draw. And that is my Liberator deck.
Thank you, Guerdo, for sharing your how you built your deck and how it works. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I don't expect all of you to try out this deck, so please do not leave your comments saying like you tried this deck and all that, and told us that it doesn't work. We built these decks for our use and how we like to use them. So this is Guerdo's deck. This is his specific deck and he likes to use it. So if you guys want to try it out yourself, and hopefully you guys will learn something about this kind of deck build. I hope to, and please watch all of my other Cardfight Vanguard battles if you guys still haven't, and I'll see you guys next time on the next profile.